drinking coffee.
We are live. Okay, let's go. It has been a while, but we have to get back on that streak. Was a lot happening the last couple of days, so no time for streaming. But right now we're back at it again. New York is about to open. It's looking really good. Um, Let me take you over the 1 hour time frame as first. As you can see, I have a to hold line here. That is because this low brought you to new highs. So for me, it is on the higher time frame between this high and this low, we can expect a higher low. But right now, let me take away these drawings. As you can see here, we made a valid pullback. So that means in this structure low internally, until we break this high, we're bearish because we made this low. It's lower high, lower low, and now we rejected the high again, so we can expect for price to make a lower low here. We also have some nice SMTs on the highs, with London high, local SMT on the high as well. At the 50-minute, this was supposed to be your low to bring you to new highs, because from this low you started taking these highs over here, but we didn't keep this low. No, we broke below it, making the order flow bearish. So that is also why we're looking towards shorting here. So price is expected to move towards the downside. On the 5-minute, same story. We had this nice pullback here. After not taking this high again, we came down, took the low. Now we're making a possible lower high again. So until now our predictions are pretty fine. We're looking towards a short over here, but because New York was about to open, we didn't take it. But this would be our entry with a nice manipulation here. A lot of people have been stopped out there because this SMT was over here as well. We moved below this low. I was looking to shorts myself as well, but Cage, who's getting a coffee right now, was a bit sharper than me and saw, because this is our 5-minute structure, we tapped into this bullish gap after consolidating for a bit, so price could move up, and as you can see, manipulated once again after trapping some people in shorts with this bearish gap, took out all those people, made this high, hunted nice liquidity, and after that we were starting to move towards the downside. But we didn't take this one because at first the close was ugly. I at least wanted to see price take this low again. Well, as you can see, after we take this low, we don't come back. And New York was about to open, so we are just a bit cautious here and waiting for New York to see what's gonna happen there. But expected order flow is to move towards the downside. Oh yeah, we also have this SMT with AM and Asia from yesterday, so that's looking clean as well. So in hindsight, this was a fine play, but because yesterday I passed my first eval account being funded, so I'm not gonna take anything. If I had 5 evals somewhere on the shelf, I would take this trade every day of the week. But right now, first trade on the funded, I want to have this I want to have to be at a plus setup for me. This really is the A plus setup with New York beginning shortly. Our moves aren't that big as normally. It's only 200 ticks, and as we know, New York can produce 100 tick candles, so this could be gone in in 2 seconds.
What's up?
Ah, there he is, back with his coffee.
Yes, sir. Straight down move, unfortunately. Again,
Yeah,
we were looking right, but
yep.
yeah, just
Just
before
not
New York
it.
opens.
Just not it. I told the stream as well. It wasn't enough with the New York Open
But
coming and not yet taking this low. Yeah, it wasn't the cleanest. We're both trading on freshly funded accounts, so
100%.
it wasn't an A plus setup. I told the stream as well, if you have enough evals on the shelf, this is a trade every day of the week. But
Yeah, 100%.
with funded accounts, I wouldn't take this one. No.
I mean, especially in our situation, because we have not gotten a payout yet, so
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
need to be careful.
Yeah, for all the people that are watching, welcome. Like the stream, come chat with us, talk about the charts. Then we're gonna have a good time with New York that's about to open. I will put a link of our Discord in there as well. If you're thinking by yourself, wow, these guys are spitting some knowledge. Where can I talk even more with them? It's on our Discord. It's still work in progress. Of course, it's completely free. We're not in a place to ask money for anything yet, so feel free to join. For every party, it's a benefit, of course. Okay, there we go. Took the low SMT. Okay, interesting.
Yeah,
ES
won't
is
last.
also still a bit more
Trust.
bullish than NQ, of course, because ES is breaking structure towards the upside, where NQ is protecting the highs.
Yeah, huge compression on the yes. But the SMT on the lows, yeah, correct. But I
This,
mean, we are
yeah.
moving down, so be gone in seconds. Yeah,
Oh, New York is gonna make the decision here. Absolutely.
on the yes for sure.
Yeah, I mean
It's already
NQ is pretty
beautiful that
NQ is
we,
pretty clear. It's down until proven otherwise. So
of course, we have not placed the trade here, but it is already beautiful how we analyzed all of this. Of course,
yep.
off stream, but
Oh, I
we've
recapped the whole thing.
absolutely once again nailed it with the analysis with the higher time frame SMT as well.
Yeah.
Your high to gain. I mean, yes, we have been pumping the last couple of days, but we have
Yeah.
an SMT with our high to break, and we have not really broke it yet. So
Yeah, it's really clean. It's a valid 1 hour pullback as well. That makes this so obvious.
yeah, but the higher time frame 4 hour, the SMT with that is crazy.
Yeah. Is this is wait. Oh yeah. What the fuck? I deleted that
Yeah,
from my
yeah,
chart.
that's why I was so bearish here.
I didn't even have that in my chart. It's a bit dumb.
And of course, of how London opened, I mean, we took out two highs with London and then made a new low. I mean, what more do you want? If that high gets protected and you even had an SFT there, then you're
Oh,
gonna
absolutely.
keep on making new lows. I mean, for us, it's pretty obvious
It is basic
in the
market
meantime.
structure,
But
etc. But
I just uploaded a new video on Token.
oh yeah.
It someone already commented on it. I don't think he has
A
watched the
quick
video
off topic,
because
or what is it?
no, no, no.
Oh,
It's actually a comment. He also
oh, okay.
subscribed.
Oh wow.
It's just a random one, but um, I don't think he watched the whole video because all he commented was token 500x, 100x, and then that means he hasn't watched my video because
No.
I've absolutely burned all of those people that were thinking this is gonna go back to all-time high. So
So if the guys watching have some token or are looking forward to to buying token, watch Trader Cage's
oh,
video, then you're updated on it.
If you have token, it would be really weird.
In the
Yeah,
first place, yes.
I mean, also if you have some, I mean, some coins like NGL and stuff. Why would you even have that now? It's
After that hack, yeah, a bit weird.
they're it's gone. How low that is. It's so insane. Oh my. Ha. It's so insane. Oh well, we made new lows convictedly. I mean, the only SMT I would be interested in is the one after London. If we can hold that, then yeah, sure, we could see some more upsides. I mean, if we cannot break it, but I think that is our draw liquidity for now. I think it's even 412 on the chart. That's the part where we uh, got the trading yesterday.
Yeah. That's where we
We'll
took
have
the
to
long.
see this again. It was so insane, man. Even that just massive wick above the high, but still managed to place the trade. It was really
Yep.
great of us. Great. We're holding that one
Video
really
soon,
well.
guys. This is where I passed my funded and Cage took another banger off a trade on the funded account. This was already close to 3RR as well. It just went on dumping. Crazy.
If you played this 1 minute, yeah, you have it in the chart, yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean you expect to make new lows, but New York opens and we don't know, man. Would have been final trade, yes, sure. But we also did not break structure while breaking that for value gap
Mm.
as well. So
No, that's what I said as well. If I was gonna take this trade, even on an eval, I would have wanted to see price take this low and then
yeah.
test it back again. Otherwise, I'm not gonna place an order in there because you can still move up.
Oh, I think it's gonna be one of the days where ES just wants to pump and Q is just gonna stribble back. I mean, keep in mind, and Q is still bullish on the higher time frame. So
Absolutely, yeah, it's still breaking structure towards the upside. So it hasn't broke structure towards the downside. Now it did hunt something, but doesn't
no,
mean
I mean
anything yet.
just NQ on the higher time frame.
1 hour
Hold
as well.
412 when go up. Not ES. ES is lower high there with the S. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, New York is open, so we'll have to see.
Must say this is a really boring open for now.
Well, it's only the second minute, so we have enough time for price to do something. There we go.
There's the violence.
Yeah. Well, it would have smashed our 3RR TP anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We have no more news today, right?
I
No, no,
let's check.
nothing.
Nope. So just a clear trading day.
Nothing. Yep. We had some orange
Unless
folder.
Trump decides to speak, but he'll give it away a few hours.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Before. I
That
mean, you
we
never
can
know what he
prevent us
tweets.
from taking another stop loss when Trump is speaking. So dumb. I already forgot about that. I was looking at my journal and I thought, what the fuck is this? Oh yeah, it was a trade we placed just when Trump began speaking. So fucking stupid. That has never happened to us, right? Placing a trade right before news. Not on NQ. On crypto we had it, but
I'm not sure. It would have been one of our first trades a few months back. A lot of
yeah.
months back. I'm not sure.
Okay, well, NQ is going to the how do you say it? Suspected? No, expected place we thought it was gonna go. Yeah, really clean. That's some acceleration for you. Damn. CS following? No, not at all. This dumping, obviously, but it's behind really far.
Which is okay because
The last
I mean,
couple of days, there's a
I'm
big difference between NQ and ES.
yeah, I'm smelling opportunity.
Yeah, oh,
Oh, we just didn't
absolutely.
sweep that low. I hope
No,
it still
barely, barely.
sweeps. Make a valid pullback, gain that pullback, and we can still trade up for sure.
As you can see in the chart, if we're not gonna break this low, it's you can still move up. And even then, there's enough room, but it's less likely. Let me put a line at this low, so I know when it gets taken. I don't have any music on for a 50 minutes. Ooh. Oh, let me just put on this guy. Okay. Okay, equals with that low.
Almost, but pretty much.
Yeah,
I
pretty
mean, man,
much
if we
equal.
can gain, come back down. I mean, it's not a gain, but it is a valid pullback on the 1 minute, I think. It just would have to depend because if we come down, protect the low we've just made, then we can prolong for sure.
Yeah, even without taking that 5-minute high, it is pointing towards the
Bro,
upside.
if you take that 5 minute high, you're gone.
Probably
It's
yes, but
it's a liquidity pool. Just would have to depend on the local time.
yeah, we'll have to wait here. Let's see what it's gonna build. It pretty much did what it needed to do on the lows. It would have been nicer if you took this low as well, but there's still enough time for that. But pretty much all your local sell side is gone right now, so we'll have to see if it's gonna protect its lows and break
So
towards the upside.
sometimes, I mean, we are playing the most safest way possible on these freaking charts, bro.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So insane.
But
I know we'll have to see in the future it works as of now, but I think in a lot of scenarios there are other ways to enter the market that we are doing right now. Because
I think so, yes. But for
we've
us
had
right
more
now, it's
front runs. Oh, first, right now, I'm just gonna keep following this. It works. I'm not
yeah,
changing anything till there's money made. So.
exactly. And we can look at different entry models, and so some of the times we have a different entry strategy, but it's not really off our
It's
normal
always
strategy.
gaps. It's
Yeah,
always gaps.
exactly.
But if we manage to
It's not a breaker
enter
or a
on
order block or something.
structure or breakers, yeah,
Yeah.
with the high time frame Bro, this is aggressive as fuck, by the way. This retest.
Yep.
Just one candle down, test the bullish gap, and you're gone. Okay.
This is just a grind down, so let me have a look. You have, yeah, you're now in your 5-minute order block. Your little
almost
consolidation
nasty
before
as a
dumping
T on the
down.
highs, but I don't think we want to short this anymore. So
No,
there's nothing.
on your locals, the only sell side you've left is that low of 412. Otherwise, yeah, you're gonna go below your 402 low, and then it's then it's just a big hold down to your other low you want to hold. But Burrows, what's up,
Pro,
my man?
this candle scared me a bit. What happened here? This is volume for you. Those are the 100 tick candles. That's what we were used to trading with just 3 contracts.
Wow, I know, I know.
So insane.
Let's see, macros coming in, so we'll have to be patient here.
Think interesting lap.
Best trade of the month for me, Toodles, Dutchy. What did he do? Oh, he played that that gap we were looking at, man.
Fair play.
Yeah, as we said, fine trade. So for him, it's the best trade. Oh, for us, that's not a plus. Depends on your strategy, right? Wow, he was sharp with his stop loss. Damn.
If your stop loss doesn't go above the high there, then
Mate,
just
his stop loss was at 479.
then you're stupid because you shouldn't be doing those things.
But normally he has a pretty big stop loss for a safe place, but maybe it isn't right in his chart, but would have been crazy. It's just above your inverse cap, so you don't expect for price to
A lot
wick.
of people do that. A lot of people do that.
Yeah, I know, but
I've seen it so many times.
it's
The
so
wick
dumb.
comes.
Exactly.
The wick does the damage. The bodies tell the stories, and people just get so worried. It's fine. I mean, this point stage, even Kane, Dachi, I don't care what they all do. Respect for them, they're profitable, but
Oh, absolutely. And yeah, it was a
Thank-
great trade, absolutely, but not for me. Yeah. Crazy.
I don't like this. Oh my, I can tell why it's doing that. I mean, ES just ran over all these highs once again.
What? Mate, what the fuck? Huh?
It's all because ES hasn't taken that big high yet. So
Yeah, but it's not gonna if NQ just keeps on dumping, of course.
NQ needs a bit more liquidity.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm also fine with an SMT on the PM low. I mean, if you hunt that, those are pretty much equals on the 1 minute.
Yeah.
That protected us yesterday, but it's liquidity now. It's not protecting shit. Yeah, for really a long here, you need this internal pullback, go down again, protect this internal low, break the internal pullback, then I'm down. But man,
Oh, it has to build a lot. Absolutely.
just as almost every other chart, has to do a lot of things in order to get it interesting. But at the same time, those interesting things can happen in freaking 10 minutes. So
Oh yeah.
always need to stay sharp. Well, there's the valid pullback for you. Still holding that 1 minute. See if we can just start ripping. Sure, I would prefer a new low. But we'll see. As soon as someone comes into the stream, brother, you need to hook in on to grab. Because everyone, I always have the same problem with my streams. Everyone just straight up leaves almost straight away,
Instantly.
or
Yeah,
what,
yeah,
or
instantly.
watches for a minute and then leaves. We need to figure out a way how to grab them.
Yarrick wants to see
No.
XRP locally, mate. Okay, I can give it a try. I haven't looked at XRP in a year.
Oh,
I've
well, it has
looked
pumped a lot since a year.
No, it has been a while. I haven't looked at crypto at all the last couple of weeks. I've just been focusing on NQ. Okay.
This internal range won't be fun for you to draw.
Internal?
Yeah,
Okay.
you'll see it in a bit when you start zooming in.
Yeah, I mean, we're breaking towards the upside. That's what I can see. Hasn't been any big moves the last couple of days. Rejected this. Still a nice untested order block here. Rejected from that.
Oh, new low. Our point of interest is hunted.
Bounced on this over here. Not gonna make this really complicated for myself. Holding our demand.
Garrick just missed short.
I just missed the short, was 20 minutes too late. Oh. that was a short. Right. Big rejection from there.
Q is moving, by the way.
Yeah, ring a bell if I have to look. Took this high.
I mean, if my alert sets, then yeah, my alert just went. My system triggered a bell to you.
Okay.
So you need to look.
Yarrick, you have to wait a bit. Oh wow, the fuck.
That's your SMT. Let's see if we can scrabble back up here.
And how? That's a
We
big
have
SMT.
1 minute structure to break. If we come back, hold the low we've just made, then sure. And if not, if that doesn't happen, then I mean this could be your high time frame pivot point, and we could really see a lot of downside towards literally 20k in the future, of course, in the next following days, weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Let me put an alert on ES on PM low. What a fucking dump, mate.
My gut feeling tells we can go a lot lower for now.
Oh, absolutely.
Because
this was
really
the low you
good
wanted to defend towards
yeah,
new
but
highs.
I really think our good support is 308.
308. Okay. Where the fuck is that? It's here. And why is that?
If you look at the 30 minutes, you can see that manipulation before the huge expansion up, and on the 1 hour, that is your only valid pullback.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
So you could also say if you keep that low, then you can keep on going up, and I do think that is the case here as well.
Yeah, this wasn't
is
your
our
cleanest pullback as well, of course. It was valid in your structure, but
wasn't even valid on 1 hour. It was just valid on 45 minute, 30 minute. The highest time frame structure is that bottom, and that is also where your last manipulation took place, your big manipulation. Because New York AM and New York PM, they just dumped and ran up again, but no manipulation, really. So that London low is interesting, but these are our first sign of some weaknesses.
Yeah, it started this morning. I mean, it wasn't for nothing we were looking to short.
Oh, we had an account running with a couple of K, then we could short this Nasdaq to 0.
Mate, this short we didn't take is still in my head.
Valid to take, sure, but I just missed the little.
Yeah, but what did we miss?
I missed the little local SMT after that sweep of those highs.
Yeah, okay.
Then there would have been more protection because yes, this was your manipulation.
The only thing I missed was we didn't take this low, but
you could also hold this and still move up a bit closer towards that high. That could have happened.
Oh, absolutely. But then still, if you don't have that local SMT, you always wanted to take this low before placing an order.
With these 1 minute candles, yes. Look, if this one broke down in 1 or 2 candles, then you knew the aggression was there.
Yeah,
but these
of course.
Were small little candles.
Yeah, it was either a SMT here locally, then you can just preset it, or it was take this low and then you could have preset this one.
But yeah, those 1 minute candles weren't really convincing as well. Plus, it was macro before New York opened. But once again, sure, it was not a bad trade. Definitely not. not that high probability for me to start absolutely ripping orders into the market.
Back at XRP.
Okay.
Still bullish, right? So you have to draw your range from high to low. Not from low to high. Oh. Let me try the structure. This is bullish. Is this bullish?
We took AM low. Nothing to see though, but massive SMT. That's how you went to low.
Would you draw your ranges on XRP from low to high or high to low?
It depends on your time frame.
Yeah, your range is on. What is it? 30 minutes it's valid, maybe even higher.
Hey, look.
45, 30 minutes it's valid.
I would draw 1 hour. 1 hour. Oh yeah, 2 hour, but or 1 hour.
The fuck?
That's why I told you you're gonna have some fun with drawing that range.
Yeah, I first drew it like this, but
go on the 1 hour. Go on the 1 hour and draw in your structure from March 25, basically.
yeah, this is your low. This is the valid pullback. This is it as well.
Pretend it's Nasdaq, the 2 red candles.
Yeah, but after those 2 red candles, you don't have 2 up.
No, true, but keep going.
Yeah, but then this is just your low and this is your high. Oh.
No, you have the range from low to high now.
Right now, yes, but this is the valid low.
Where you put the range is in the valid low now.
But are we in an uptrend?
The 1 hour. We are.
So you would have to draw it from high to low. And then that would be over here. Because this is valid.
There we go.
Well, this is your high, this is your low, deviation 1. Took out your extreme liquidity. Okay. Extreme liquidity gone. Your extreme supply as well. What does that mean? If you break structure towards the downside, you can look for a short.
Oh my, you need to look at NQ. This is death candle for you. This is insane. Bro, what the fuck? This is crazy, man. This is crazy.
Yes is following now as well. Look, that is
Yeah,
why
bro,
it's accelerating right now.
This is. Look at the latest 1 minute candle. How many ticks that is? Bruh, almost 300.
It was so slow because ES was still moving towards the upside, but right now ES is just following. So then you're.
Bro, this is. You mean this is a signal for your top? I mean, you could just go. This could be your high of the week, most likely, and then you could go to 19,345 and still follow your order flow on the higher time frame.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Fucking equal.
Definitely be the case. But man, didn't expect it to rip that quickly. Oh my.
Yeah, this is sick. I'm really fucking rusty on my crypto. God damn it.
I mean, you said you haven't traded that in a while, so.
Oh.
Then it happened.
This is when you manipulated the high. Did you have a distribution on your lower time frame as well? Did you really do that? Ah, it's so ugly.
You had an accumulation and a distribution.
Yeah. But what
It's
did
not
you
the
want
easiest
to
one, but it's there.
break? I'm really bad at analyzing this, man. Wow.
TCT for you.
It's just this block. I find it difficult to find structure to break because it's ugly in my eyes, because I'm used to NQ. I can't do shit with this. Even on a 5 minute. Let me see. That isn't valid. This is valid. This is valid. This is not. Doesn't matter. Okay. Then this is your low to break. You did that. Where do you want to put your entry? Yeah, but then you were in your last demand here. You broke structure. You were in your last demand. This was an untested demand as well. Not the cleanest return to zone here. Even lower time frame. Oh wow. Yeah, but still, you would have on the 5 minute. This is your low to break. Then you would get into this demand. Then you could still do this for an entry. Okay. And this is the last point that brought you towards that low. Is this clean? No. You can't put your stop loss anywhere, bruv. What do you want to do here? That. It's nowhere. That's not it. There's nothing else. Oh. Oh, you don't preset, you just market it. Okay. Interesting. But then, when would you market it? Even on 1 minute time frame? If you break your structure on 1 minute time frame, you're gonna market it with your stop loss, yeah, probably above this high or the hunted high. Because in a 5 minute, this is your structure to lose, but on a 1 minute, what is it? Even this is your structure to lose, man. Locally. Then you would market here and then something like this. I don't know what time frame you look for your break of structure towards the downside then. Because if I have a look, the 1 minute, if you lose this, this could have taken you above here. So yeah, this would be your low to lose. Then if you could close below that, you can expect for price to move towards the downside. So that would be your 1 minute break of structure. And if you take a market entry, then this is your play, I reckon. Yeah, Rick. Oh my. Looks good, but is that what you would have done as well? Because you said you missed something by 20 minutes. I really have to analyze crypto more. Takes me way too long to look at stuff like this. Then I even haven't drawn in everything, but well, I guess this is what Jarek would have taken. Gage, how would you play something like this on XRP if you even would have played this? Can't say for sure, but that's one of the options. Yeah, okay.
It's always easy to say when you look back at it, but I mean, with the high time frame range, take all the external liquidity and you draw your volume profile. All you need to know is you need to be aggressive as heck.
Oh, oops, that's a bit too far. Wait.
You need to draw your volume profile on the lowest time frame possible as well.
Lowest time
It's more
frame
candles.
possible. You mean
Yeah.
50 minutes or
It's
something?
50 minutes, 5 minutes.
Okay.
Because it measures candle by candle.
Yeah, okay.
And on 1 hour, you just have a big candle, and the volume profile doesn't really know what happens in that candle.
Yeah, your point of control is there as well, so.
I mean, there is really. I mean, it's not very clear, but if you had to play something, then to. Then that would have been the only thing that you could have played, but once again, I'm not sure what I would have done in the moment because the local part is not no.
That consolidation you have here.
Yeah, it's clean. Ugly structure pools, SF being lows the whole time, then SF being highs.
Yeah.
It's not clear, but it's always hard in those situations because you know you can look for shorts right there, If you break down below again, yeah, you would really just have to swing trade this if you really wanted good confirmation. My swing would have just been front run. But then the RR towards the range low is also not the best if you swing it. So I'm not that excited on XRP. I think it's one of the more ugly charts that has been created the last few days. I'd rather take a look at other pairs.
I have to dive into crypto again. It's really good for your market structure.
It's pure price action.
Price action / market structure, yes. For me then. Yeah, you really have to look at what the lows do and why they do it, and what you're gonna expect from that point, etc. It's really into price action.
Hard for me to explain what I think when I see a chart.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, most of the times when I'm looking at the chart, it's easy for me in my head, but to explain it, it's really difficult. Because there's a lot when you think. You can't explain everything you think. Yeah, what?
Well, I think it's gonna be lunch PM again.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think my stream is over as well. I recapped everything I thought was gonna happen. Well, as you can see, we predicted it again. Read it like a book, but not a trade taken. Not a trade coming shortly, soon, how you wanna call it. So I think I'm gonna end this stream. It's been an hour as well, so has been enough for the people watching this back. I hope you learned something from it. If you want to see some good crypto analysis, go to Trader Cage's channel. He's a fucking master at it, so don't look at me for that. And then there's a Discord in the chat, so check it out if you want to talk with us there. And then we will see you in the next one.